Student, now we will start to know about different type of the terrestrial habitats. Terrestrial habitats are the habitat of land. So first of all, we will start with desert. Desert, you know, the area of sand, and it has very high temperature all year, whole year. Yes. So the plants here you see, the animals are these type of the animals. Animals make deep burrows and they live deep inside the ground to make them cool, to maintain their temperature. Yes, this is the surface of earth and the animals are living here, and the plants found here are cactus. So why cactus is present there? Because cactus is having some features which can make them to live, to survive in the area of desert. What are the features of these? See, desert plant lose very little. These are some features of cactus. So you should make this plant. Why you just start from here. Desert plants lose very little water through transpiration. You know that transpiration is a process by which plants also leave water just we sweat. जैसे हमारा पसीना चलता है ये भी पानी लूज़ करते हैं, पर डेजर्ट प्लांट बहुत ही कम पानी लूज़ करता है. क्यों? बिकॉज दिस एरिया ऑलरेडी हैव वेरी लेस वाटर. Yeah. Now next point, first point was that, and second point, the leaves in the desert plant are either absent or very small, or they are in the form of spines. Spines means thorn. Yeah, this type of spine. See, so this spine will lose very little water. Yes. So this is second point. This helps in reducing loss of water from the reducing loss of, that means less water is reduced here through the leaves. The leaf-like structure you see in cactus, you see, is in fact its stem. This whole which is looking like leaf is its stem. So what is speciality about the stems of desert plant? See, the leaf like structure you see in the cactus is in fact its stem. Photosynthesis in this plant is usually carried out by stem. This is speciality. Photosynthesis is done with the help of stem. Generally photosynthesis is done with the help of leaf. So see next line, the stem is also covered with a thick waxy layer. So stems, if this is stem of cactus, you see this is covered with a waxy layer. Why? Because this waxy layer will protect water inside this stem. So this waxy layer will help to protect water inside the stem. See, thick waxy layer which help to retain means keep or retain water in the tissues of cactus. Cacti is the plural of cactus. Most desert plants have roots that go very deep into the soil for absorbing water, as we had seen that animals live in very deep in the soil because water is present, low temperature is present there. Similarly, the roots of these plants also go very deep in the soil. These are the feature how cactus survive in the desert. So we have done some points. You should write this answer point wise. Now come to the mountainous region. We are completing terrestrial region. So in the mountain region, we find the animals like leopard, yak, and cheetah. You can see. So this is leopard. This is yak. Yeah. So these animals are having characteristic of running. You see, you live in a mountain region. If you live in a mountain region or have visited, you may have seen a large number of such trees. There are very number of trees found in the mountainous region. So trees in the mountain region are also special. How these trees adapted to conditions prevailing in the habitat? Trees have concept. These trees will be just like this. Yeah, just like this. Concept. Why? See, These trees are normally cone-shaped and have sloping branches. Yes, the leaves of some of trees are needle-like, very thin, just like needle, just like fern. Christmas tree you have seen, just like that. You try to find the pictures of Christmas tree. So needle like this help the rain water and snow to slide easily, because this is the reason where much amount of rain falls throughout the year. So rain falls on the trees and it just slides. Snows are also falling there in winter season. These snow also slides, and the snow and rain do not harm the tree. Got it? So there could be trees with shapes very different from these that are also present. Some trees are also present which are different from cone shaped. They maybe have different kind of adaptation to survive on the mountain. So that tree must be having different adaptation. Now let us know about the animals. Animals living in the mountain region are also adapted to conditions there. See, first is they have thick skin or fur to protect them from cold. For example, yak, long hair to keep warm, because that is the region which is very cold. Yes, so in this region, habitats are animals are having very long fur or thick skin, and which save them from the cold atmosphere there. For example, yak have long hair to keep them warm. Snow leopard has thick fur on its body. This is snow leopard and it is having thick fur. This is yak. This is also having long fur to protect the cold region of that area. And what is about speciality about the feet? See, including feet and toes, they are having hair on all over the body, even at feet and toes also. Yes, toes are the fingers of legs. So they have hair on feet and toes also. Why? To protect them from the cold. This protects its feet from the cold when it walk on the snow. The mountain goat has strong hooves for running up the rocky slopes. Hooves are, you just see, this is feet of mountain animal. So they are having hooves. That means hook-like structure. This like hook-like. This hook-like structure help them to catch the mountain and run very fast. Hoop. This is known as hoop. So they are having strong hoops. Got it? For running rocky slopes. This hoop catch the rock very well. As we go up in the mountainous region, the surrounding changes and we see different kind of adaptation at different heights. So you see at the mountain region there are different temperature at different heights, so the animals are also different. Now come to grassland. Grassland is the area of the fields where huge amount of trees are present and where temperature is moderately hot. Yes, and this is hot and humid climatic condition. See, so lion lives in forests of grassland and it is strong animal that can hunt and kill animals like deer. It is light brown in color. As I told you, the color is same as the surrounding present deer. Look at the picture of lion and that of deer. Got it? How are the eyes placed in the face of these two animals? Eyes are placed on the both sides of the face. One eye is placed in this side, another eye will be placed on that side. Here also. Why? Because they can see all around. This will see all around to catch its prey, and this will see all around to protect himself. So see how eyes are placed in the face of these two animals. Are they in the front of on the sides of the face? Lion have long claws. Claws means panji, to catch the animal and tear them, to kill the deer. So lion have long claws in their front legs. This leg have panja, very long. This like structure. Claws are also similar to this structure. Yeah, which will help to catch the deer and tear it and to kill it, and to it will also help to eat the meat of deer. So see, withdrawn inside the toes, legs can be withdrawn inside the toe. So do the features of lion help in any way to survive? Yes, its light brown in color help in hiding dry grasslands when it hunts for prey. जब भी जानवरों को पकड़ना रहता है इस घास में वो छिप कर बैठा रहता है because the color is same, see, so it can hide himself. Yeah, and similarly deer can also hide himself in this type of the grassland to protect it from the lion. The eyes in front of the face allow it to have a correct idea about location of its prey. A deer is another animal that live in forest and grassland. It has strong teeth for chewing hard plant stem of the forest. A deer needs to know about the presence of predator. Predators are the animal which hunts, which kill the other animal like lion or tiger. In order to run away from them and not become their prey, it has long ears. The long ear he can listen each and every sound. When lion will come, the sound of grass will be listened by this deer. So see, it has long ears to hear movement of predators. The eyes on the side of the head allow it to look in all directions for danger. The speed of the deer helps them to run away from the predator. There are many other features of the lion and deer also, or other animals and plants that help them to survive in their habitat. In their habitat, that means grassland, because these are animals of grasslands. Yes, so today we had completed mountain region, desert region and grassland, and in our next class we will go for aquatic animal. In that we will learn about ocean, pond and lakes. For today this is enough. Thank you. Have a nice day.